Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. It is Monday. That means it's time for the weekend to be over, for the real world to start, and for Monday Night Raw. And it looks like we got Sami Zayn coming out to talk to his old buddy. Maybe he's going to join this new group, this futuristic group, the future of the business. Seth Fetchin' Rollins.
He's not gonna go with this group because his group is Jay. He's gonna have to go kiss his butthole.
That's gross.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Anyways, we got Brandon, Stevens, and Walter in the chat. Hey guys, sorry we're a little bit late tonight. Brandon says, hey Wrestling Gab, and Walter says, hi Travis, hi Daphne, hello. How was everybody's weekend? Everybody have a good weekend?
That one.
What do you need?
That remote.
Oh, I had gotten it out. Sorry. Brandon says Stephanie McCoy is on Raw. No. Not the McCoy, on Raw.
For good or just tonight?
Walter says Raw tonight. I saw The Accountant 2. Good movie Friday. Oh, The Accountant
awesome.
2, huh? Nice. Haven't seen that one. Didn't even know it was out already. Thought it was still on its way, I guess. I don't even know if I've seen the first one.
He's jellyfish.
Walter says, okay, at 9 I'm going. I'll be here Wednesday, 8 p.m. for AEW After Bingo. What's his name-o?
Here, did you want to play that?
I don't know.
What do you want? Mm-hmm.
Braun, he's all laughing. Not the visions of futures. Good God. Anyways, Picola and Robbie are now in the chat. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Picola says, hey, Gabbers. And Robbie says, oh, hello there. Didn't notice you there. Big up all the hey ones in the chat tonight. What the fuck is that?
AO1? Means cool people.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea. There's your main event tonight, maybe. Sami won't last 2 minutes.
He shouldn't. Yeah, be honest. Or you're against us, and now you're a target. It's not a threat. I think it's a threat.
It's way bigger than us. Yeah. There you go.
Getting moved off of Monday Night Raw.
Your future.
Not the
somebody
offers.
sat down with a pen and a paper and said, "You know what? I have an idea." Seth's first feud's going to be against Sami Zayn. Somebody approved it, like, "Oh, that's a great idea."
Yeah. They were like, "This is awesome. We should do it."
Go get him.
Not the OOs.
Oh.
All right. Roy says D, it's Arabic for animals and any other bad word you want to use to describe someone. Well, that's why I don't speak Arabic. Sophie said hi and bye. And Sweet Cola says, well, I overdid it this weekend. Recovery time is slow. It's unfortunate when we get old. Robbie says the Arabic crew who I follow for football taught me that word.
Nice.
It's nice of them. Teach you words. Philo says, same old song and dance I see. Yeah, it's just a rewind of all the other dumb shit they've ever done. So it all works out, I guess.
The highlight of the night.
Goody highlights of the night.
You're not looking at the highlight.
Was I supposed to?
Yeah, it's the highlight of the night. Oh, wow. Last Monday, huh? I didn't watch the show, so. Is that? Why did Rhea Ripley show? Julia Gulia's like, nah, I'm out.
She's trying to be all nice to EO.
Well, she wants that title.
Right.
That's her brutality. If anybody didn't know.
I don't think they did.
Some people don't know about her brutality.
I don't know about brutalness.
What's that?
Brutality, brutal? I don't know.
Stop. You upset at me? Look like it.
For what?
You looked very upset. My ear's gonna die. I just got a low battery for it.
Are you kidding me? Oh.
Why would I make that up?
I don't know. I just think it's weird that it would be like that, I guess. Let's see. Rebecca Chatless is in the chat here. Rebecca says, hey, yo, WWE fans. New do? If yes, love it.
Awesome.
Who has a new do? You do?
Probably that.
We don't.
My hair's different.
Oh. Huh?
Than the last time I was on Raw.
Yeah. Imagine that.
Oh, wow. Rio de Janeiro. For the first time in history, Rio de Janeiro. Oh. if it worked the way it charged, but it doesn't.
I wouldn't think so. Rebecca's like, your hair looks stiff. Are you talking about my hair? I'm just wearing it down. That's all. I just usually don't wear it down.
Looks good.
I have a clip. I can put it up if I get too hot. Usually it's because it's warm, and so I don't usually have my hair down when it's warm.
Do you need a little air conditioner unit behind you?
Maybe.
So you can cuddle in a blanket. Maybe. She says.
Hmm?
What you working on?
Just doing stuff. Bobby says, my hair is not as light and fluffy like D with volume and bounce. Oh, that's nice.
Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. I did not watch Raw last week, and I did not watch NXT last week. So to be honest, I have no idea what's happening in the world of those. What's wrong?
Just you. You're just like, food. Rah!
I forgot to eat today.
Chucking it, dropping
It
things
fell.
and shit. What?
You ate. I didn't. Now you're accusing me for eating.
Who else says, oh, there was something I seen posted. What was it? What'd you see that was posted?
So this is happening on my TV right now. Like, they introduced him during the break. So we got Rhea Ripley and that Perez.
Roxy?
Yeah. Hopefully they don't have this match go too long.
Beat her up. Kill her. Can you just kill her?
Oh, she's leaving. Oh, no. Oh, God. Hit her with a jacket. That's devastating. Clip the knee.
Oh, stop, Pat. You fucking gross motherfucker.
Ooh.
Fuck.
What?
Pat McAfee.
Oh, no. You say something about sexy?
Oh, God. You taking notes from fucking dumbass Booker T there, dumb shit? Yeah, I bet you are.
Oh, she's locked in. Enjoy Roxy now, because in 2 years she's going to be looking like Deonna Purrazzo. Oh, drop kicked her right out of the ring. Poor Rhea. The Eradicator's being eradicated. But the strength is there. Where's she going with her? Oh, throw her right into the barricade. Well, this is brutal. Huh. Stephanie Valcour's going to wrestle tonight. I guess Paul's decided to just use all of his NXT talent on the main roster.
People had said, oh, there was something I'd seen posted about Hogan and Bischoff doing a promo.
Nice.
And Sophie says it looks like we might get a December pay-per-view.
Oh, that's too bad. Like a TLC? That's what they used to have in December. But I guess they need their revenue, huh? It's all about money.
True.
Not the fans. Oh. Rhea Ripley. Oh, I thought she needed a Riptide. That would have been perfect for Riptide. But they're keeping this match going longer than anticipated. There she goes. Come on, now finish her. All right. Drop kick. Hey, you don't see that from the women very often. Rhea got up there, too. She drop kicked her almost in the head.
Who? Who did what to who?
Rhea got up there. She, drop kicked her in the head.
Oh, too bad I didn't really drop kick her in the head. That would have been way better.
Yes.
Robbie's like, that leg is a dead leg now. Piccolo says, so has it synced in yet? That Bloodline story is officially over?
Yeah, I mean...
Guys, I have no idea.
It's a Vince thing, and of course Triple H isn't going to want to keep it going.
Right.
So, and he destroyed it a while back anyways, doing that with that tiny Tongan stuff and all that.
Sure. While you wait for yours to charge some.
Why didn't you want to hear?
Because I don't.
Yeah, but then you'll be completely detached.
That's fine. I'm fine with being completely
Are you
detached.
sure?
Yeah, oh yeah.
There's nothing on right now. Should I just do both? So I just watch it and talk really loud? Because I don't hear myself. That's how you can get my voice up. He has a need to show the world how good he is.
Sylvia said, we still don't know why Paul turned on both CM Punk and Roman to team up with Seth. Piccolo says it's almost like when the Authority, or like when Tripp's reign of terror was all over Monday night, then snap, a new era.
Yeah.
Robbie says, Toto going on tour, just seen the ad tour in Asia. I guess people want to hear the Africa song again. Genitalis is in the chatter. Richard, knowing that Paul Heyman is managing a cross-dresser has crushed me.
Yeah, it's alright.
Well, you know, he's got to get over into that flamboyantness at some point.
His wife's back.
Right?
She can start dressing the same way.
Doubt it. I don't know. She's going to be a bad guy. Who knows what she'll do.
Poor Steve. A man loses his appeal when he loses what? She said
hair.
His hair. He's like,
what do you mean? Where? People's like, what's the movie you guys watching tonight?
Haven't picked one or anything.
Mm-hmm. Bill says that may be the worst karaoke song locally. Africa. Oh yeah. That's nice.
This is $800,000 in a duffel bag. This is the black web, or dark web, or whatever they call it.
What are you doing?
Just playing around. Did you want something or do anything? Or... Then why are you guys?
Well, because I was just wondering what you were doing. Jenna says, your hair looks lighter in color, D. It's just because it's down. Normally I just have it up.
It's down. It's down with the sickness.
Gross.
Oh, she has so much maturation.
Seriously, this is dumb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they put this on for too long, this match.
It's fucking gay.
I mean, they got Michael Cole saying that it'll be amazing if she can knock off this multi-time world champion.
Now the audience seems really intrigued by it. I know I'm fucking not.
It's a really good show.
Yeah, I bet.
Tonight. They have the roster's just stacked with talent. They're bringing up NXT stars because they have no talent on the main roster, which makes sense.
I mean,
When
yeah.
you're starving for talent.
Right? Might as well.
I wonder if they put the title on Zelina Vega because maybe they'll put her in that AAA for a minute. And she can have the United States Championship down there for a minute.
Maybe.
It'd be weird, in my opinion. Because first of all,
weird.
yeah, she's not Mexican.
Well, it's not just that, but why all of a sudden would it... Why would you do
I
that?
just heard rumors.
How about her husband just came back? Why would you stick her down in somewhere else? It's weird.
Maybe you don't want them together.
Then why did they bring him back?
Triple H liked him.
Did he?
Yeah, he was in NXT for a while. For all I know, he was a champion, and I don't know. I didn't really watch it.
People's like, does Rhea still have a big following anymore?
Yeah, people like her.
I think so. I just would be disappointed if I was a really big fan and this is the crap
Oh,
you
here
dealt
comes
with.
Julia Gulia.
So they're gonna now they're jobbing out Rhea to shit. That's great. I mean, might as well. I mean, she's worthless, right? Worthless. Might as well job her out.
Oh,
to
there it
this
is. 1, 2.
shit.
Oh, so close. She almost beat the Eradicator. That's it. Rhea's dead. Oh, no. Rhea somehow found it in herself not to lose to this weirdo.
Strange. I don't know how it did it, but whatever, I guess.
Her finishing move is Zelina Vega's finishing move. The pop rocks.
That's nice.
Why is Julia Gulia even out there?
I don't know. Maybe from that weird stuff that happened last week.
Riptide. Nope. They didn't want Perez to lose. Are you fucking kidding me?
Feels like she's the flavor of the month. Feels like Gulia is the reverse of death by Snoo Snoo. She tiny.
Right. Now it's EO. They're
How
This-
far the mighty has fallen in the women's division. Congratulations, Triple H. You have made it as shitty as you possibly could.
I mean,
And you continue to make it
I
shitty.
personally like Julia Gulia. She has a really pretty face. But these other two broads, EO can go, and the other one, Pena or whatever her name is.
Perez.
Mm-hmm. It finally came on.
Really just don't even want to know her name. Next time that you don't know her name, I'm not going to say it. Just gonna be like, yeah, that's it. That dumb bitch.
The NXT stars scatter. Bum 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 bum. Why wouldn't they?
Garbage. All garbage.
The Judgment Day.
Doze back.
I thought you were gonna tell me you were returning last week.
Doe, man. Doe.
Why are you involved? What? Oh,
Of
because
what?
you're not listening, so you don't know what's happening. Is that where you're being antsy?
No, I was not being antsy at all, actually.
So we have a tag team title match later on. McDowell and Finn Balor. He wants to be a champion too. That'd be cool.
Champion of what?
Oh, we got Logan Paul.
What? Logan Paul?
The future.
That's interesting.
Superstar.
Wonder why he's there.
Full commercial.
Not the commercials.
It's highly contagious. Why have you been terrorizing women here? I'm asking the hard-hitting questions.
Always the hard ones.
It looks like we're gonna watch some Indiana Jones.
Yes. Indiana Jones. Miguel says, so if I'm seeing this right, Hogan is hinting at a comeback? That sounds silly.
No, he does that. There's there's nothing he can do. I mean, it'd be cool if he came back and won a title or something, but he I don't know how you would word it. He just isn't in the shape to wrestle.
It's true.
He can't even feel his legs because of his hip. Hot bench.
Hot bench. Hot bench. Oh. It's funny.
Uh-oh. What is it?
Hot bench.
Yeah, it's about judges.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's cool, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of people think so.
Supposedly. Alright, let's see. Chris is in the chat now. Hey, Chris! Says Rhea looked pretty prettier than usual tonight in the face, not necessarily her gear.
Right.
This also says Roxy looking terrible. She already getting out of shape.
Yeah.
That's just how Texans, Latinas get, but not always a bad thing. But as a Latino man, we go for other Latinas not from Texas. LOL. Chris says Gulia did look pretty as well. And Robbie says not a bad start tonight. And Chris says Logan Paul is in Seth's group would complete the group like as the future of wrestling. You think Seth is the future, huh?
No, that's his group. That's what he's been saying. Not real.
Oh. Why not real?
I love that they add the numbers together.
Right. They make it seem all cool when it's not. They're like, we're going to add these numbers together.
Hey, yo. He's the bad guy.
He's out there talking to people.
Yeah, he beat the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Not AJ. Not the AJ guy. What? It's ridiculous.
I get it. You're from Kansas City. You're a victim of circumstance.
A victim of circumstance. It's actually pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
You people are so stupid. He's going to offend some people.
Yes. Offend them mightily. In the mightiness of mights.
Huh, that's who he's targeting, huh? I'm down.
Who's he targeting?
Jey Uso.
Huh, okay. Let's see, Chris says, no, Logan is the future. I meant the BS statement works for the storyline, but Logan and Braun Breaker and the actual future, not Seth. Oh, yeah, that definitely.
I mean, Jey Uso is a B player. Here comes Jay. I won't be listening to the weird Jey Uso
Yeeting
for
garbage.
a second.
You don't want to listen to yeeting shit?
I just can't believe they put a title on this guy. It's such a cloud over history.
They're like, well, we need to make sure everybody has a chance. Because everybody deserves to be a person who has a championship. Can't have all these, people and their words and say, oh, these people are so great because they had a championship. He makes me sick.
Sicker than sick?
Almost as bad as that other guy that was there earlier.
Sammy?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, if those two wrestled, I think I couldn't watch it.
I wouldn't want to watch it. I would have to leave.
I don't know how Logan isn't eating. That's what. McAfee's losing some respect. He's starting to turn into a weirdo.
Yeah, he is. I know, because I've listened to him for a second. I was like, I'm done with this garbage. Whatever shit's coming out of your mouth is not what I want.
Well, I was wondering why people have been asking if you like McAfee or not. Like, it's all over Twitter. You like McAfee? And it's like, why would... I mean, I thought he was pretty energetic and fun, but now he's turning into a corporate...
weirdo.
Puppet,
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. I have no respect for him. Chris says that you did this on Friday as well. Jade warm-up title feud with Tiffany. Robbie says, is Jey Uso selling well in his title run? No.
Oh, wait, so a punk-ass YouTuber can't beat a punk-ass tag team guy? You fucking kidding me? You're a tag team wrestler. That's his big thing is.
Liam. He makes me sick.
Oh. Look, listen. That's so dumb. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet.
That's how my face feels right now.
Right, listen.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking retarded.
Which is true. He has done more in 4 years than he did in 15.
Oh yeah, that's way true. Fuck you. Yeah, Jay. You haven't done shit. And the fact that you literally got handed a title just because you cried about it too much. Fuck off, man. Fucking losers. Fuck. Chris says, I hope Logan wins. Robbie says Jey Uso is not bringing anything special. No, literally, it just makes this, to me, it just makes the whole, like, championship garbage.
It's irrelevant, yeah.
It's such an irrelevant thing anymore that they mean nothing at this point. The people that they have them on, now it means nothing. They've literally taken it, every single one of their big championships, for myself, when I see it, means nothing. They're such fucking garbage that I don't care if they ever have another champion again at this point. Like, don't care. They could put it on the most awesomest person ever in the whole entire world, and I would be unimpressed at this point because of this garbage. Just because
this
of what
title,
they've done.
They've turned this heavyweight championship into a mid-card title.
They've turned it into
but
a
the
circus.
Other one,
a fucking circus.
that John Cena has is still fine. John Cena, you didn't, I guess, watch John Cena in his prime. He is a legend. He's a top 5, 6, 7 guy of all time. It's okay. That one's fine. And it could go to Randy Orton next. Or maybe not. I'm just saying that one's okay. It's still important. But this one is just absolute. This is mid-card. I mean, the Intercontinental Championship might be better. I don't even know who has that now. Didn't that one get changed too?
So the United States one went to...
That one is the...
Braun had that one, right?
No. That one was LA Knight, right?
So does Dominik Mysterio have the Intercontinental one? Was Braun Breaker the one that had the Intercontinental?
I think so, yes. So yeah, it'd be Dominik.
Okay.
It's dumb. I forgot he was champion. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's garbage. It's so bad that I don't even care. Like, that's how much I don't give a shit. Like, it makes me literally want to fucking not even do any of this anymore. That's how bad it is. They want to make people fucking wrestling fans. Well, they didn't help by doing what they've done. I am not a fan at all. Like, not even a little bit.
Talk about the stuff you like about wrestling.
There isn't anything. They've basically rotted it and ruined it for anything that I would even care to even like. They don't know how to develop their people. They don't know how to make the people that should be going somewhere into anything. They take all these fucking pieces of shit that they think are so great that are literally mediocre jobber people and putting them in positions of championships where they shouldn't even be. And they're trying to sell it to you like, no, seriously, like, they're so good. They're, like, the best ever. Like, you should totally, like, be, like, a fan of this dumb shit. And it's like, yeah, how about no? How about no? Chris says, I could have seen Ivar as a world champ before Jey Uso. Also, his dad cried about it on social media as well. And Chris also says in NXT, there's a jobber by the name of Miles Bourne. They are comparing him to be the next Randy Orton, as he is wearing the same ring gear as Orton, and his arm has arm tats like Orton. Yeah, is he like 5'2"? Robbie says some people are actually enjoying Jey as champ, it seems. Yeah, good for them. I find it boring. He bores me. Boring. Boring.
Yeah, I don't think a title should be a lifetime achievement award.
Well, I mean, at this point, it's just a participation trophy, so I don't even give a flying fuck about it. That's what I said. There's not one person that has a fucking title right now that I could even say, yeah, gosh, you know, I think that little kids should look up to that person, and that should be what? Because they were given something? Because we're in that era of participation trophy shit? It's fucking gay. Like, fuck, man. Just fucking stupid as fuck. Chris says no, he's actually tall like Orton as well, and same haircut. Oh, well, that's good that he actually is tall, or somehow something, I guess. Some guy in NXT, a jobber by the name of Miles Bourne, Chris is talking about. Some people are comparing him to be the next Randy Orton because he wears the same gear and talks the same talk and walks the same walk. And
I haven't seen him yet.
I have no idea. I haven't seen him either. I have no idea. Chris says, this is sad, man. They reduced Finn Balor to get no entrance. Chris says, even Cross is more over than our champs. I guess. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I give up. I give up. Basically just trash.
Like, wrestling is reality TV. And in reality TV, when you're watching it, do you care who wins? Or do you care about the characters?
Well, you kind of have to care a little about both, right? Because if you like the character, you want them to advance and be the best that they possibly could be. And then you're sitting there because if you are a person like myself who knows this is all scripted and it's all made up and everything like that. I'm sorry if it bothers people that I say that and you don't understand or think that way. I do. I know exactly what it's about. The problem of it is that they want people to be fans of their wrestlers, yet the people that are probably going to maybe possibly bring any kind of, oh, hey, people are going to like this, they don't, because they go off of whatever it is they think is popular. Whether it's somebody blubbering about it online, or they go off of the crowd. And if they're really going off of the crowd, they basically haven't been paying attention to anything that the crowd says. And at this point, I don't think they care what fans want or say or do. They're just thinking that they're just on the road to, it's going to be fabulous. And Triple H has probably even said it. We're doing it whether you like it or not. We don't care, but he kind of does because he keeps putting crap in there that shouldn't even be there in the first place. But he's still pushing that in your face because of nepotism or whatever, or he thinks it's cool, or God forbid that somebody becomes more popular than him. Fuck that. You don't want that. You know, I feel like he's got his ego involved in some of it too, and this weird obsession that he has with these 5'2" men that act like they're in the goddamn fucking circus. I don't get it. It's the most irritating fucking shit. If I wanted to see the goddamn fucking circus, I would go to the circus, pay some money, and watch a fucking clown jump around everywhere and fucking do stupid little twat munch things off ropes and shit. It's not what I fucking want to see. It's like, oh yeah, wow, that is just, oh, so cool. Ugh. And if you've seen it once, guess what? The next guy looks exactly the same. And then the next guy looks exactly the same. And then the next guy there's no fucking difference. I don't give a flying fuck what you guys did. There's absolutely no fucking difference. You can line up more than half their fucking roster of men and they're all exactly the same fucking person. The same fucking person. The same height. The same way they fucking wrestle, the fucking same shit that they put him into, the same fucking storylines that they do. It's all exactly the fucking same. How boring. How fucking boring is that? Yeah, wow, yeah, that's what I want to see. Night after fucking night of my goddamn life of watching this. I want to see the same fucking shit over and over and over again. Oh, by the way, even what I really want to see is I want to see you guys take these old guys who have been there before in the past 15 years ago and revamp what the story was back then to make it relevant now. You know what? That's even fucking better. Good God. I mean, it is frustrating as hell. And I'm talking about this coming from a quote-unquote new, supposedly wrestling fan that I'm supposed to be interested in this. They're supposed to be doing things that catch my attention and catch my interest and make me want to stick around and invest my time into this. Invest my money into this character and invest my time into what's going to happen with them. Why would I when all they do is they fuck them around? You like somebody, oh, well, you might as well kiss their ass goodbye because the minute that anybody likes them, off to the fucking jobber way you go and you're gone, they're gone for months. You have no idea what happened to them and where they went. It's the most irritating. It's so irritating. It makes me hate everything about all of it. And whether or not that's what they're portraying or wanting, I have no idea. But I fucking cannot stand most of it. The circus acting and all this other shit. Good God. Fuck. It sickens me. Let's put it that way. Sickens me.
On that note, we do have a tag team match.
Yeah.
And the New Day are on the announce team.
Yeah, I think they're cool, I guess.
Why do you think they're putting Ivy Nile against Stephanie Vicor? That's kind of the bottom.
Who knows? They probably don't even know.
I mean, if you're going to have her up there, why wouldn't you put her up against somebody decent?
Good Lord. Let's see, Sophie back in the chat saying Logan Paul is Jey Uso's first feud after winning the championship. Imagine the rant of every YouTuber if Logan Paul beats Jey. I would rather fucking have Logan Paul as a fucking champion at this point than fucking piece of shit Jey Uso.
Right.
No shit. I would rather have Logan Paul be the fucking champion. At least people know him. At least people fucking know who the fuck he is and they can hate him for knowing who he is. Instead of this fucking tag team piece of shit who all of a sudden thinks that he's like, I'm a mean guy. Look at me. I can win championships because my daddy complained to the board. Oh, and my cousin, he's on the board. So he made sure that I got the championship. Fuck off. Fuck the fuck right off with that shit. You know exactly why he became fucking champion. Fuck.
Well, hopefully it's not for long.
Fuck. Probably says it wouldn't have Jey as champ. Would have been had Gunther retain and build a better feud. Chris says there's ref Jessica. She is training in WWE Evolve as a wrestler under a mask. Like, that will go well.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, good God. She's a fucking terrible ref. I can only imagine what kind of shitty wrestler she'll make.
Does she even have the body to be a wrestler?
I don't know. She's out there. Take a look.
It's hard to see. She's wearing black and she kind of hides.
Chris says they don't make it believable. Like, even if it's predictable, at least make it reasonable. WWE only listen to fans when they want Joe Hendry. Wow, one anomaly in the business.
Right.
It's like, yeah, Rock is finding out about Triple H, but he's known for years. Rob is like, to be real, the fans live don't really boo. They don't make the right type of noise that UK Europe fans do and express themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Chris says, yeah, all the black wrestlers, same dreads. I'm sorry, man, for saying that. Sophie says, did you see the ticket prices for SummerSlam? It seems like you need to donate every body part to get them.
Yeah.
No, I haven't, Sophie, but you know what? It doesn't surprise me one fucking bit. That's what happens when a corporation owns your business. You literally outprice the normal wrestling fan. Yeah. That's usually what happens when these companies do their crap.
Uh-oh.
Sophie says, did you see that video Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff dropped teasing a third man? Chris says, yeah, and people complained like this about Vince looking back. It wasn't a Vince problem. It's the people he surrounded himself with and a fan problem. So he says, it sounds like we might get a December pay-per-view for the first time in a while. If Logan wins, then we will have part-time world championship across both brands again.
That's okay. It's not called part-time. It's called main event. Main events aren't part-time.
Chris says, and don't even get started about the women, D. God forbid they sexually objectify themselves. I have no problem with women having elite level matches, but there's nothing wrong with sex appeal. Where the fuck Penta come from? Oh, is he out there?
Yeah, he interfered.
Of course he did. Oh, is he mad at JD or McDowell or Balor? Oh, he's mad at Balor. That's right. They're having a fight. They're having a tizzy pissing match. Good Lord. Why not? Why not? I mean, why not? Let's make it even more unbelievable.
They should just bring out his brother and have a tag team match.
Yeah.
Oh. Otis in the back with Sammy.
Ugh.
What's he got to say?
I'm not listening. Okay. Sophie says, wonder who will join the Seth Braun group. I don't know. Sophie also says, with them overpricing tickets for SummerSlam, that is how they might lose fans. Chris says, are you fucking kidding me? Sami Zayn is going to face Randy or Cena? BS, man. Yeah, he's back, you know, gotta give him chances. I mean, might as well put the championship on him. They put it on Jey Uso. Might as well put one on him, too, while they're at it.
There it is. His first match will be a title match. If he goes to SmackDown. There's Braun. He should just go attack him. Put him out of wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Chris is like, damn, Becky looking good as well.
Yeah. She got that face.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
A face.
She has a really pretty face.
Not the face. Commercial break. Full commercial break.
Pictionary. Sunday is.
That's what everybody wanted to watch, right?
Mm-hmm. Judge Judy's still on.
She still exists.
America had to sell a state. Which one would sell for the highest? Las Vegas.
Seems like a good state to sell. Why not?
should be, I would say, you would think it would be New York, but I think California might go for more. Because of its pure size. And you would own all those water rights all the way, to Oregon, to Mexico. That's a lot of ports.
Right. Grace says, "You fucking kidding me? One live stream right now I checked out a minute ago just said Rock and Triple H is a kayfabe power struggle and Rock has no interest in running WWE."
Huh.
Weird. He's insinuated not insinuated. He has.
I mean, I wouldn't want The Rock to run WWE, but I would like for Triple H to go.
The Rock has put himself in every possible thing he possibly can do since he got on the board of the company.
Here she comes.
So, yeah, gross. Chris says, "Are you kidding me? It's literally Rock's and Triple H ego clashing. What the fuck do you mean kayfabe?"
Bringing in Becky Lynch to put over that other girl is stupid.
Oh, which other girl is that?
She's the Irish girl. She wears bird wings.
Oh, that liar Valkyria.
Mm-hmm. Nobody loves Valkyria. She has a decent body.
Chris is like, these wrestling fans are delusional, man. Some of them are.
It was me.
Jessica.
It was me. I did it. She's the one that put Bailey out.
You put her out. Like, attacked her?
Yeah, that's how she became the partner of Valkyria to win the tag team championships.
Oh.
Just making fun of Bailey. Why am I not a bigger star?
Chris says they cannot distinguish real life from kayfabe. It's so stupid, man. Not everything is a work. The Son's in the chat. Hey, Son says, "Hi there, guys. Guess what? My birthday is coming up on this Saturday morning, and on Thursday I get my new tablet for food and drinks and fruit salad, cake, and ice cream for my sister's house."
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like a fabulous birthday. It sounds like you're celebrating all week, Hassan. I feel like that's what people should do, is celebrate their birthday all week. You know what I'm going to do this next year? I'm going to do that. I'm going to celebrate my birthday all week. Just, it's my birthday week. If I'm getting old, I might as well just celebrate it more. Fuck everybody and fuck y'all. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
Told her to ditch that bitch. She would have never won those tag team titles with Bailey.
Ooh, that's kind of mean. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know for sure. Oh no, she's gonna come out and cry. Bummer. Bummer. Crying. Oh, Chimichanga is not happy. Becky is back. Ugh, face and barfing. Not the barfing face, Jimmy. Not the barfing face. It's probably all over in your face, too. Oh, no. You had to repeat it. It was so terrible. You had to repeat your message. Not only did you puke up once, you did it again. You just puked twice.
Kansas City wants to see a fight.
Fight, 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 fight.
She just said Kansas. They're probably in Missouri.
Not Missouri.
She said, I'm sorry, Kansas. Why are you hitting me?
Nobody's hitting you. Why are you hitting stuff? Chris is like, I hope Kiana James comes back and destroys Lyra for the IC title. Jimmy's like, Lyra's shoes. She's like, I'm not short, I promise, I'm tall.
I've seen those shoes before.
She's like, I am 5
Frankenstein's
inches,
monster wore them.
5 inches taller than I really am.
Herman Munster wore them.
Promise. Promise I'm taller. Just don't try to run. You'll probably trip and fall on your face.
Oh.
Oh, no!
Becky said she won't fight unless it matters.
Does that matter?
No. She said not in Kansas City.
Hopefully she's wearing pants under her little short skirt.
Not just a beaver.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she could, but it'd be weird. All those poor people having to see that.
Her Irish beaver.
Am I supposed to like this?
Do
I'm
they
not
have
sure
beavers
what's
now?
happening. I don't think so. Is she gonna cry about it too? Oh no, they're crying. Oh, wait.
Snakes.
Robbie's like, she pegged it so fast with that run. Yeah, totally. Whatever that means.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, somebody hit her. Oh, she came around back and got her in the face.
She circled around. Oh, they're shorts. She has on, like, what do they call those? Squirts?
A skort? skirt shorts. It's a good thing she just got her skirt.
Hey, why is he on here?
I don't know. Maybe he needs to talk to him about his friend or his brother.
Is this SmackDown?
No, tonight's Raw. I'm not sure why Nick Aldis is up there. Maybe he's looking for people. Maybe he's
ready.
Maybe he's gonna talk to what's his face. Maybe he is there to talk to Paul Heyman about getting rid of Sami Zayn forever.
I couldn't wait to talk to another luchador on his descent.
Oh no, not the descent. Let's see. Chris says Stephanie McCoy next versus Ivy. Chris says, "Ella, this is hilarious. Penta just calling people pendejos." Chris, pendejo isn't that bad.
Americano.
Stupid.
Uh-oh, kicked him.
No, not kicking.
What's pendejo? Here it is. Next, Stephanie McCoy. Hopefully they didn't let her talk. I actually like when she talks. The Pitbull from American Made. But first we have a commercial. I guess Dee checked out on us. I didn't even know she left. I'm a survivor. So hot. All right, well, it looks like we're in a commercial break. And over here we got Indiana Jones. He's going to burn a whole bunch of snakes alive, which is terrible. Every clue. What the fuck? Anyways, I have no idea what's happening in the world. Just wrestling, and there's none on. Or I would talk about current affairs, but I really have no idea what's happening in the current world. Best day ever. All right, now what's happening? Oh, God, Rusev. You had an epiphany. He's going to crush people not because he was told to, but because he wants to. He's going to hunt people who waste their talent. Your lack of suffering ends now. Yeah. It's Rusev Day! Here comes Stephanie! She's got something special. She's been around for almost a year. I did not know that. Well, Ivy is about 3'7" and doesn't have any fucking charisma at all. She got a great little body. She's fantastic. She just is. She has nothing. Oh! Went for a quick pin. Yeah, that can't be a bad thing. Nile also almost got pinned there, but she got her shoulder up just in time. She got Stephanie in a side headlock right now. Stephanie puts her into the ropes. Ivy pops off the ropes and knocks her down to the floor with his shoulder block. Jumps over the top of her. Goes for the shoulder block. Nobody was home. And she got hit with a weird shoulder block. Ivy falls awkwardly into the ropes. And then Kerr rolls her through. Oh. Another. Oh. Almost got that quick pin. Here it comes. Oh, no, she got out of it. Almost got the devil's kiss.
From her butthole.
From her butthole.
From her dirty starfish.
She might bleach it, yeah.
Dirty starfish.
There it is. It's a bugger Tito's.
That's disgusting. Yeah, it is. Her makeup looks like she's got jaundice.
Yes.
Robbie says the real champ is here, showing up. Chris says he's not Rusev Day anymore. Chris says I want Gunther versus Rusev. Chris says low rider time.
It's too early for Rusev to lose.
Is it though? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you'd want to do that in a few months after this new wears off. It sucks bringing new people in and then just having them lose.
I don't know. I feel like it's okay. Chris is laughing at Travis because he's making grunting noises at that Valkyrie lady.
That's what you do.
Is it though?
I was being Booker T.
Is that what you're supposed to do? I feel like it's probably not something you should be doing. Sounds gross.
Could be.
Is it?
In 3 years.
No. Not 3 years. Sounds ridiculous.
I'm on another level.
Are you? That's how it works. It's good to know.
Ivy
Good.
now has all the tools.
She has tools?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as long as they're at her disposal, she should be alright. But if not, then, well, yeah. That's how it goes.
Oh, she fell. Oh, he caught her. She's mad at him. And there's a snake.
How mad do you think she still is at him with that cobra in her face hole?
She's on his back, so probably not too mad.
She's still really mad.
Oh! Got her in his side headlock.
Not the second one. Chris is all excited about something in the seconds.
Oh.
Say la vie.
Oh. That'll hurt.
La vie. I said, say la vie. La vie. Say la vie. La vie.
Yeah, lovey.
La vie.
Lovey. That one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. We got 2 of them.
That's what Chris said 10 minutes ago.
Backhand.
No, the second one. Whatever. Starfish.
Oh!
Noises.
Why is she under the rope? Why would you try to pin her under the rope? Because she's so little, and they wanted Chad Gable to cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we get to see, at some point, Chad Gable wrestle that new lucha. Because he doesn't like the lucha.
Mm-hmm.
That, America Grande.
Well, he's wearing a shirt.
Oh! Kicked her right in the throat. Ugh. 1, 2. Do you do that? So you can play on your phone better? Running through camps and...
Only put your fingers in an ice bath.
Tremendous amount of muscle in those fingers. Here we go. Superplex. One.
Nicola is back
two.
in the chat after 25 minutes of not being here. Actually, I think it's been over an hour. Nicola says, I think damn Sami Zayn is that idiot hiding behind the mask.
Wait, there's somebody with a mask?
Are you talking about
Are you talking about Grande,
Grande?
Luchicano, whatever?
There's too much hair.
It could be. He could wear a wig when he's Sami Zayn. He could wear... That could all be a clue. I just think it's somebody we've never seen before. Just a luchador.
Because I was pretty sure he's done shenanigans like that before.
Yeah. I think he was a lucha wrestler when he first started.
I would not be surprised if he wore a sock over his face.
Did he just say dumps tonight? Oh, you're not listening. Both these women have had dumps tonight.
Well, I mean, leave it to a pervert to know about their bowel movements.
Why is he a pervert?
It just seems like pervert-y type of information.
Right? Oh! That's it.
I don't know. Chad's gonna take her to the back and beat her with a stick.
Hopefully he beats her. That's the only way to make somebody better. I love how they just make it out like all this stone stuff is soft and movable. Mm-hmm. And snakes are just down in holes. Just different breeds.
Living together.
Yeah. Boa constrictors that aren't even anywhere near that area. Pythons that are... Some of them are from Africa, but not north.
Nicola says, did you watch any highlights of TNA pay-per-view on Saturday?
No, I didn't know they had one where I would have watched it. I literally was here by myself doing nothing. What movie is she going to be in? So Liv's leaving. Doesn't she have to drop the titles to leave?
No. Why are you talking to all the weird talent people?
He denied his.
Denied his what?
What do you need to talk to AJ about? Finding a retirement home? You can give him that match.
Chris has Rack Rod looking alright. Cross about to play devil's advocate for Sampans. And Piccolo says main event was Joe Hendry versus Ethan Page versus Kazarian. Interesting.
Is the smoke show with him? I don't see her. Cross shouldn't be on TV without her. Do you think you could move a granite block that's this big? Square? Like 1 square yard?
No.
It's gotta be fucking, what? 2,000 pounds? He just pushed it like it was nothing. Cool.
Yeah, I don't think I could. Weak sauce.
I better go. Get the dogs.
Why? They seem like they're having such a good time.
They can't. This isn't. Let's have fun day.
Why not? I feel like it is Let's Have Fun Day.
It's Monday.
It's Monday night though, so it's Let's Have Fun Day, Monday night. Just not watching wrestling because it's fucking gay.
No game.
Totally gay.
No.
All the gay.
I did a poll and there was absolutely no gay.
Sure.
Just in AEW there's a couple gays, but they're pretty cool.
Alright. People said, just another manic Monday. Yeah. So manic. Just a manic Monday. People says, I'm flipping through channels. Did you know they have America's Most Wanted back on Fox? No. But the question is it the original or is it a remake and somebody else is the host? And if so, who's the host? Because the host of America's Most Wanted before had a very iconic voice. So there's that. And stuff. Oh, feels like everything old as well, you know. Chris says, Gunther, choke out Cole now. Or something, I guess. People's like father and son now. Who's father and son? Or, yeah, the dogs. It's fine.
You have any cocaine?
I don't.
I feed my chickens cocaine and chicken.
Oh, no. How unfortunate. Kill him.
Talking to me?
Kill him with murder. Oh no, Pat McAfee, did you cry? Is that why you're all weird? It's because that Gunther guy attacked you? Oh no. Piccolo says, yeah, that guy is still doing his thing. Really? That's crazy. Did he just move his junk around standing up there? What a sick motherfucker. Good God. Nasty.
I gave a few of them to the chickens.
Yeah, I'd given him some earlier with the rest of my french fries.
Yeah.
They were really excited about it.
I'll give the rest to the puppy and the dog. I guess they don't each need one. I keep thinking, like everything has to be even. Even for that is this for Argus. If you go belly size.
Yeah, it's true. Although I just give him whole ones, and little puppy, I just take half.
Oh God, what's McAfee talking about?
Here, you can listen to it.
Why aren't you listening?
Because I don't like him. I saw what Gunther did to him, and I was hoping that he was dead. But I guess he's not. He's still there. So, there's that.
He's talking about a man.
Duh. Excuse me.
What the hell is that?
Your booger. Your face. Flaw. Was it already on the tissue?
I think so.
Oh, Pico's like, hello, there's a segment talking about home invasions in Atlanta where the celebrities are posting on IG that they are away from their homes. Yeah, maybe they shouldn't post they're away from their homes, and then they probably wouldn't get, home invaded. Chris is like, oh, hell nah, Pat. Don't talk about that BS. That deserved another choke. I don't know. What? Something's talking
millions!
Something he's talking about is very angering to Chris. Chris wants him to get choked.
He's talking about how great he is. I've never had anybody.
He's literally talking about
This is what
himself.
heels do. This is what. Yes. He's talking about what he wants people to say about him when he's dead.
Ugh. What a narcissistic piece of shit. Chris says, we don't live in La La Land, Pat.
He just swore. He said, when I'm dead, they'll say I'm a loyal motherfucker. They bleeped fucker, but he still said it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's loyal at all. I think he's garbage.
Loyal to what?
Forget himself. That's what he's loyal to. Himself.
Cole.
What about Cole?
He just said he's the greatest of all time. And I'll ride or die with him. And so when Gunther attacked him, he had to get involved.
Oh, that's why, huh? Yeah, weird. Pickle says, and people be vandalizing, taking all their fancy clothes and purses and things. Oh, the audacity they are stealing stuff and claiming it's Mariah Carey's hand-me-downs.
Mariah Carey living in Atlanta.
Pickle says, let me take a pic and send you something. Please do. That's fucking hilarious. Celebrities posting on IG they're away from their homes. They're talking about their home invasions. They stole my Prada. It was made by children in China. We paid thousands upon thousands of dollars for that when it's worth only 2 cents. I am against child slavery. Then why do you own all those clothes and things that are made by all those fancy companies that send it over there to get made?
For pennies on the dollar?
For pennies on the dollar? Oh no, they would never do something like that. No prestigious companies like that would never. Oh, losers. Chris says at Backlash, Gunther versus Pat BS match. Yeah, totally. How is that even a Backlash thing? Because in all reality, shouldn't he be going after a title? Isn't that what Backlash is all about?
Right. At least it's not payback.
There you go, I guess. What the fuck, dude?
What?
Ew.
What about it? Not like me or something.
I think it's just fine. Just a weirdo.
He wants him to lift the suspension on Gunther. And he wants to fight him. He likes that Logan's getting all this attention.
Yeah.
Or he's jellyfish.
I think he's jelly. His fish hole.
Nope, he's not going to lift it. He has an alternative, though.
Is this his face, like, sick or something? Maybe that's why he's not there.
Postman period? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. What's he proposing? Pat McAfee versus the ring general Gunther. Uno versus Uno at Backlash. It's official. For us. It was official for everybody else like 10 minutes ago.
Right. I was like, okay, I sent it. Okay, I'm gonna look. Chris says it's probably the send off for Pat. Maybe Gunther lays out Pat on a stretcher. That's how Pat gets written off TV.
Is it college season? Not quite yet.
Like, it's only April.
I don't know what year it is.
Well, I understand that, but I'm like, it's only April. There's no way. He doesn't leave until, like, what, July?
Yeah.
Backlash is next month or whatever they want to call it.
Yeah, but it's early next month. Like the 8th or whatever. 10th, maybe. 10th. Seriously. I'm upset at you.
Good. I
You
hope
yelled
you
at me
don't.
for no reason.
You what?
You yelled at me for no reason.
Oh my god, seriously?
None.
Okay. Sure, buddy. People's like, LOL, the draft was 2 days ago. 2 days.
I watched the first round after pick 10, I think. I watched from 11 to 30.
Well, John, as the special correspondence for the rich and famous. Oh, fuck. That's hilarious. They should have got Cat Williams. It would have been funnier. This is the reboot of America's Most Wanted.
That
So
group?
it's the guy, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess his other son.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I guess that guy's Little John.
Yeah, I know who lives.
Okay. Anyways.
He does it way better than that.
So that is,
Lil Jon, huh? That's cool if he's going after a criminal. What if he's on it? Wouldn't that be some funny shit?
He's a criminal. He's America's
He's
Most
like doing it
Wanted.
and they're like...
Dude, how did you get on the wanted list? Well,
Okay. Yeah.
all the celebrities down there in Atlanta were their home invasions. So I follow all of them. So I just took their stuff. Fuck.
Okay.
People's like, Pat will be here all summer long. Haha, just like Kid Rock. That's funny. What a bunch of...
Oh, Sammy's in the back.
Oh, God. More of this garbage? Jesus Christ.
So this is honestly why I thought they put Jay the champion, so Sammy could be the next champion. This was my prediction, remember?
Well, I mean, he did come back right away after he became champion, so it makes sense now. Why not?
Love you, dog. There's a lot of dog love.
They make me want to throw up.
Because of the dog love. It's okay to have dog love. I love my dog.
You do not act like a champ.
Woo!
You got knocked the
That's karma, ooze.
fuck out!
Yeet.
Fuck face.
That's your bitch ass champion right there.
Nice. They should do that more.
He yeeted all over him.
That's nasty.
And then Jay's gonna act tough.
Came at me from out of nowhere. I didn't even have a chance to defend myself. I'm a champion.
I swear I'm good.
I don't know why you guys don't want me to be champion.
Everybody hates me.
People says there's no way Sammy is going to be champion.
Well, I agree. I'm just saying, with Triple H, you never know. I mean, Jey Uso's the world champion for fuck's sake.
Well,
So, with that being said, I gave him the benefit of the doubt that they would put it on Sami Zayn as a participation trophy or a lifetime achievement trophy. And then he would win it from Jay with his heel turn. So if he turns heel, that's where that's headed. Obviously, it's the Logan Paul stuff right now. But Logan ain't gonna win. Triple H doesn't have that kind of foresight.
He doesn't have that kind of intestinal fortitude.
It's not fortitudal. It's funny. What the hell is that? Oh, I see.
Chris says, LOL, D saying fuck face. Yeah, well, they say a lot of things. They're having a full-blown commercial break, by the way.
Yeah.
They have to set up for whatever else they're doing tonight. Whatever horrible other things they're going to torture us with. I'm just over here trying to have a midlife crisis.
Creating my own.
I don't know what kind of midlife crisis I'm going to have, but I'm going to have one.
Just go out to your father's and charge the battery and drive off. Call the insurance company and say, hey, you need to turn the insurance all the way on this. And then be alive. That's it. That's all you have to do. It costs you $0.00.
Right.
You wouldn't even know.
Probably not.
Just like,
I don't even know where it's. Oh, I think it's in the one garage.
It's
I think they moved it to the. I think they moved both of them into the carport garage now.
So your brother's toy.
Maybe. Instead of his stuff. Beal says, did you ever see this show? I found it on Prime. It's called Timeless. I don't think we ever saw it. I think you mentioned it before when we talked about it, but I don't think we ever saw it.
I need to find 110 movies.
I'm sure we can find 110.
I just found one, so I need 109.
It's hard because sometimes I'm just sitting there like, oh, I remember
I know.
Oh, maybe because you go on there and then I'm like, I can't put that on there. Because I don't have the ability to. I'm not going to, like, sit there and, like, make lists of things.
That's too bad. You should just open a file in your phone, in your files, because you have one. Just put it on your main page and then just touch it and edit it whenever something comes to your mind. It's just if you go into notes. So.
Dough against the Penta, huh?
It's right there somewhere. Notes. So you go into your Samsung file.
I don't think I have that.
Oh, you will. You will too. That's next Saturday already?
What is it?
Fuck, it is.
What's
the next wrestling pay-per-view.
Are you kidding me?
I told you it's the 10th.
This Saturday?
Not this Saturday. Next Saturday.
Oh. Like, what the fuck off? No. Because supposedly it was aired around 16 or 17 on NBC. It has to do with preventing a group of conspirators trying to time travel and gain power and stuff. That's cool. Chris says Sammy will join Seth, but Rollins wants to send Sammy to smack the downeth. Why would he join him? He hates Paul Heyman. That'd be weird.
Here he comes! Hopefully this just ends the show. This is the end of the show.
Yeah, right.
It's 5 after.
Oh my god,
This could be 15 minutes.
They're not gonna end it with this. I don't know what they're gonna end it with, but I don't think they've had any wrestling tonight.
Yeah, they had a couple girl matches.
Because there's lots of historical plots, the Hindenburg, Abe Lincoln assassination, the Alamo, or
Nice.
assassin. It's cool.
Anything
Timeless.
with Indians? Like the Trail of Tears or anything? I always felt like if I time traveled that I would go do things in different times. Like where people didn't have technology. Because I wouldn't want to go back in time to where there was technology.
Why not? I mean, you gotta go to technology.
And I would want to stay pretty much here. It'd be cool to go to Europe, like obviously, and watch the building of Stonehenge or something, or the temples in Egypt and stuff.
By the aliens?
Yeah, just to watch it.
Just watch the aliens do it?
Mm-hmm.
And you're the reason why we have people.
Because I went back in time.
Uh-huh, yeah.
I started it all.
And the aliens are like, what is that?
That's a humanoid. He's so cool, I'm going to make multiples of him. Give me your rib, I'm going to make a female Adam. It's not Adam.
Feels like just watch only 4 episodes. Maybe later. Skaters.
Yeah, Sammy doesn't give people respect. He only takes respect from others and then spits on it.
What a twat. Fucking twat face. Good God. Pico says it reminds me of like Heroes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Heroes was awesome. Chris says don't want to get religious on here, but Rollins dressed up as a person in Islam. Basically, people think this person is what Christian believers think is the Antichrist. It's insanity. But sorry.
Like Muhammad?
Are you talking about his peacocks on his long coat? People says I really miss that show. Chris says just has to see it, and also it's fitting it's Sami Zayn, but they're, because he's Muslim. Oh. Is that what it's about?
Is he a Muslim, though, or is he just from Muslim heritage?
I didn't think all the Syrians were Muslim. He's Syrian, right?
Yeah. Well, of descent. He's Canadian.
What the fuck ever. His fucking parents are Syrian. That makes him a goddamn Syrian. He may live in Canada. He might have been born in Canada, but he's fucking... His cultural heritage is Syrian.
Cool. You're still, if you're born in America, you're an American. If you're born in Canada, you're Canadian. It's fine.
But he was raised by first or whatever generation Syrian, not Canadians.
Here it comes. Don't drink and drive. Wear your safety belt.
Look both ways before you cross the street.
Yes.
Is that what we're giving? Are we giving advice?
Advice that'll save his life.
Ooh, advice to save your life. Do not play on the train tracks, especially with your earbuds in. I guess I don't know. Can't see or hear the train.
Whatever Paul Heyman has planned for you, take it, because if not,
I will find
bad things will happen to you, and
I will find a way to end you. End you. End you. You will be ended in the endings of ends.
Sammy's so stupid. Watch him just join him, and then go beat Jey Uso for the championship. That's my prediction.
Chris says, yeah, Sammy has been seen at their place of worship, like in Saudi Arabia, like that square thing they walk around. Interesting. Well, there's that. Let's see, Chris says Sammy need to be redeemed by the Redeemer, Rusev. Pico says never swim immediately, wait 30 minutes after a meal. Laughing. Right. Chris says stop being a crybaby, Sammy. I don't think he can help that. I think it's just ingrained in his DNA or something.
He's been targeted before.
Yeah.
He doesn't like all the strong arms. He will not be threatened.
Not the threatening.
He didn't threaten him.
Yeah, he didn't threaten you. You're just making up shit.
See, I will become a world champion. He's screaming it.
God, this guy makes me want to just throw up a lot.
They're gonna give this guy a fucking world title.
Chris says Paul Heyman doesn't even have to talk anymore, so what's he there for? Just to pull strings, I guess.
Mm-hmm. It's like the Kotex Cup. Here comes Braun. They told him, though, his choice was made.
He's gonna beat him.
You hope so.
Because he's like, I'm Sami Zayn. You can't.
There's your last match of the evening. Badass. Good time for a commercial break, if you ask me.
Good time to end the whole show. Just be done.
Yep, good match.
End it on that garbage. Congratulations. They'll make it out like Braun will lose because of stuff or something, you know. How they normally do. Because they're a bunch of crazies. Ooh.
She will never see another shelter in her life again.
How do they know?
He's a dog trainer.
Oh, so all of a sudden they just know. They think they know things.
Yeah, because he's a dog trainer that knows things.
That sounds like lies. Sounds like all the lies in the world.
Two
Lie.
lies.
All the lies of lying and lying some more. Lies. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Stupid commercial breaks. Why do I have to have all these commercial breaks? Don't they know that they're supposed to just play the show through the commercial breaks?
Right. It's a proven lie, lady.
Proven lie.
It's a proven lie.
It's a proven one.
Lady.
Lady.
Lady in red is dancing with lies.
That sounds awful.
That is so funny. She just pulled a banana out of her titties. More than one.
Uh-huh.
She had several bananas in her boobs.
She just like needed
Did
some.
you hear the girl before her?
She
though?
wanted to make...
Out of if all the American presidents were alive, which one would you date? Well, okay, I'll ask you that question. If all the American presidents were alive, which one would you date?
Oh, God. I don't
There's
know.
one.
I guess alright.
Kennedy, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Jeez.
George Washington.
No. Ben Franklin.
He's not even a president.
He was president. Isn't he like the fourth president?
Ben Franklin was never president.
Oh, that's probably right. I gotta look it up. I swear he became.
No.
But there's no. Isn't there not a Franklin Avenue?
There might be, but Ben Franklin was never president. Not old Benny Pants. He never made it that far. No, Sammy thinks he's all tough and stuff.
No, he never was. I figured that. But then I was like, that makes it even funnier now.
Well, of course it does. That's why it's funny.
But still.
It's because he wasn't ever a president. He's on some of our money. And he's well known during that time. I think he was definitely one of the people that signed like the Bill of Rights and shit.
He wrote it.
Or wrote it or whatever, but he was never president. He was never president.
No, he was an ambassador.
Ah, ambassador. I thought it was so cool. Chris says we never have Paul Heyman girls, and I don't think AJ Lee counts. Why would we have girls?
You mean like a woman manager?
Like yeah, that's like that specifically?
Or do you mean that he is the manager of a woman? And that's probably why he said AJ doesn't count, because AJ was with Punk and Punk was with Paul Heyman.
But not here.
Exactly.
Not while...
In wrestling, yes.
When they were both wrestling?
Yeah, towards the end, obviously.
Oh, I didn't realize.
She was with John Cena first. Not in real life, but in the TV.
Piccolo says, just in WCW. Chris says, no, like Heyman managing a girl.
Yeah.
Feels like as part of a stable, I assume.
Bring in a dame that can't talk. Who would it be? Who's a Paul Heyman gal? Lash Legend?
What do we look at as a Paul Heyman type?
Well, most of Paul Heyman types are guys that wouldn't be able to do it without him.
Okay.
At some point. Punk would have been fired without him. Brock would have still been something, obviously. But would he have been as great without him?
Maybe.
And yes, after Paul Heyman, he was great. But before Paul Heyman is what you're looking at there. And then Roman, Roman would have been fine without Paul Heyman, but it just helped to have him there. And who else has he ever been with? No, Seth.
No, Seth.
And Seth was fine before him as well, but...
Who was he with when he was younger?
In the old days, he had all sorts of... But he wasn't in the WWF. He was in WCW, NWA. And then he owned ECW. So he wasn't really that guy.
Chris says, Kiana James, a Paul Heyman girl, LOL. Or Izzy Dom, a.k.a. Braun Breaker girlfriend.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind James. She's got to be coming back here pretty soon, I hope. Show us the new addition to her figure. She got babies.
Kiana James?
Kiana James.
That's why she's been gone?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know if that's the only reason.
Oh.
But she got some girls put in. Enhanced, whatever you want to call it.
Piccolo says, well, what you think of a person who needs a talker to make that next level? Rick Rude, Stunning Steve Austin.
No, absolutely. I still think there's a place for a wrestler that has charisma and in-ring charisma. I think that's very important. Like some of those guys have, like Rick Rude. Some guys just can't do it. They can't talk. I mean, shit, Hulk Hogan had a manager. Freddie Blassie, for a long time. Like almost 10 years, I think.
Well, there you go. 10 years of it.
Yeah, maybe not quite 10, but it was a long time that he was with classy Freddie Blassie.
Makes sense.
I wonder what would happen if he shot that right now.
I don't know.
Because the Ark of the Covenant's not going to get destroyed.
Oh, Chris says Cora Jade broke up with her BF and now he goes out with Tia Hall in NXT. These girls, man, getting passed around like nobody's business.
That's funny.
I feel like that's what is supposed to happen in those instances.
I would be so disappointed if I went from Cora Jade to fucking Tia. First of all, let me put it this way. I wouldn't. There's got to be other girls there.
Right.
Tia Hell, ew. She's that weird cheerleader one that was in University Chase U.
I kind of remember her a little bit.
I just talked about her last week.
Oh.
I said the exact same thing. And then I even showed her to you. And then, anyway, she's the one that went off with the one girl and started wearing black and dressing kind of trashy.
Kind of.
Didn't last very long. But no, she's not attractive.
Chris, why are the fireflies out? Who cares?
They probably turned the lights down. Oh.
What?
Oh, I asked a question.
Chris says, I know how do you let go of Call Girl Cora, lol.
Yeah, I mean, she at least looks good. And there's plenty over there. I mean, Jakara Jackson, Lash Legend, if you can handle a taller girl. Both of those two are well worth your time and effort. Is it Gigi Dolan? Gigi Dolan would be okay. Obviously, Petrovich. Solruka. Stephanie Vacor. This new Julia Gouliad, she doesn't really have the body, but her face is really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And there's more. I'm just scratching the surface in NXT. I just don't happen to know everybody's name.
Me neither. I know nothing.
Bexploder.
Chris says Tatum Paxley, Shotzi, Petrovic, Soul.
Yeah. I would be 50-50 on Shotzi. She has a really pretty face and a great upper body, but she doesn't have a butt. Like, there's nothing there. Like, frogs stood up, put their pants on.
It's terrible.
I feel like you gotta have a little butt. But yeah, she's pretty. So probably. Don't look at it. It's radioactive. Like if you read what it does, in in scripture, whatever, you know it's some sort of a nuclear part. Probably fell out of a spaceship. But if you got close enough to it, you would definitely die of radiation poisoning. Your skin would melt. You still have time. He said go to heck right to his face.
Not to his face. Chris says Rollins doing the rock hand sign. Oh, with the 2-finger cat and throats. Because he's not sure what to do with himself.
Get some EMTs. How about we just finish the match? Okay, count to 10, ref.
Oh no.
We don't get timeouts. That's never happened.
He might be hurt. Paul's trying to talk him into being nice. Come on. Just let him go. Just let him go. No, we're going to teach him a lesson.
Seth just told him to go ahead and destroy him.
As he should.
He went.
Did he? He went this?
Big, not that big. Though.
Or did he do the rock thing?
He went like this. Not like the Rock's two fingers. Just pin the son of a bitch.
Weirdo. Don't even pin him. Just break his legs off or something. He's
Get out of his
fucking
way.
Weirdo.
He was a wrestler back in the day.
Yeah. He thinks
He
he's
was
all
part of
tough
J&J Security. No, they don't think they're tough.
Well, he kind of did. Paul had to get him out of the way. Oh, you think you're tough? Paul had to save your ass.
Come on, Braun.
Probably better not pretend you're tough there, guy.
What's the referee doing? It's over. All right, well, Braun wins. His name's Jamie Noble. The little guy.
Chris says, so Rollins is his false Monday Night Messiah gimmick again.
The people, they're like, it's over.
That's just fucking dumb as shit. Done. Absolutely done. Done. Not watching this garbage anymore. Fuckers. Stupid shit.
Fuck.
Goddamn garbage.
And over. No idea what's happening. Ugh.
Stuff isn't working.
It'd be cool if it did.
Does that matter?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Oh. Did you turn those off?
I did.
Oh. Well, you better put it on a different. Just make double sure.
For really, though.
That there isn't more to it, I guess.
For really, though.
Before we say goodbye.
For really. I don't even know where you found it.
It's in that one. That 31. Yeah.
Well, that's where I'm at.
There's just 2 at the top, that's all. Well, I guess it's over. Robbie says, what a show. Alright, well, who knows what happened, because we don't.
My burp sounded like the Predator.
It's interesting and weird. People is like, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Good. La, 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 la. La, la, la. Looks like it's over.
Yeah, I guess it's over. I have no idea. I don't know what you're doing.
Looking for
I don't know. You're going in the wrong direction for whatever you're trying to do. If you go back to the favorites thing.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, I guess it's broken, or it's not working, or it's over, because nothing is happening on our side. Alright, everybody, thanks for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. We'll be back again on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. Thanks again for the people who stuck around and hung out with us. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab. Bye-bye.
Bye.